What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathia, here with Split Messages, S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people. This here is going to be a general reading for all of the air babies. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What up, my air babies? Okay, so we have here mature woman in high honor at the bottom of the deck, okay? Well, at the cut. So let's see what comes out. All right, so if you are new here to the channel, welcome. Happy to have you here. If you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, what up, though? Glad to have you back, okay? All right, so traditionally what we do, we get a foundational reading, okay? And then I pause it. I go on over to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever other platforms that we have, and let them know that, you know, what's going on, so that way they can come on over and view the video, okay? And then we continue on with that video, okay? Well, we already got a false person showing up. Okay, so we got the message of concern in reverse. Yeah, what community? Okay, message of concern in reverse, gift in the upright, and then community in the reverse. Gemini, y'all readings are always crazy, man. Like every time I do a Gemini reading. And I got Gemini in my chart, and it's very close. So I don't understand, like, why it's so, like, strenuous whenever I do y'all readings. But hopefully it's going to be a little different today, okay? And why did I say Gemini? Why did I say Gemini? This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It must be something significant about a Gemini, though. And it was the same thing when I did the air signs, too. I mean, I said the air sign. Did the fire signs, too. I kept wanting to say Leo. Now the water signs, I felt like I was talking to the conglomerate of all three. But for some reason, for the fire, I felt like I was talking about just Leos. And then for y'all, now I feel like I'm gonna just be talking about the Geminis, but it's not just that. I know it's going to resonate with more than just a Gemini. First of all, we all have different signs in our charts. Really, you should watch all 4 of the videos that I have, posted up. But yeah, so somebody couldn't, steal something from you, air sign, air baby. Somebody tried to steal something from you. Yeah, we got family room. We got some secrets up in the family house. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. Thief in the reverse is the overall energy. All right, so let's get some tarot to figure out, you know, what's going on here. I hope you all are having a beautiful time of day, whatever time that is for you, okay? Happy to have y'all here. Range Rover. I don't know why I'm hearing Range Rover. Somebody may drive a Range Rover. Or could be a Ranger. Bless you. That's my puppy, y'all. Hey, that sounds so cute when he sneezes. Okay, that was the hang one in reverse. Okay, okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So the message of concern with the 5 of Pentacles being in reverse. You know what I didn't do? Hold on, give me 1 second. What's the overall energy of this reading? What are we talking about? What's the overall energy of this reading? We have here the Ace of Cups in the reverse, though. It's charity in the reverse. It's red. So it's just lack of love. Yeah, and then we got air. We got air at the top, y'all. We talking about y'all, of course. Yeah, beginnings and stuff. So the overall energy is about health, air, love, heart health, maybe. What is this? What's the overall energy? It's a lot of aces. Family in the back of that, red, okay. Yeah, like, so no love, no opportunities, codependent energy, kind of energy, emotional abuse in the reverse. Okay, somebody couldn't emotionally abuse you, somebody that's low vibrational. All right, so now that we got the energy, okay, so it's all about missed opportunities. Now somebody, you know, they see that you're not concerned about something, so they want to come out of the cold, or that you're not concerned about something because you are, you know, coming out of some sort of lack mindset, or you came out some sort of lack mindset. Yeah. 7 of Cups in reverse, coming out of some sort of illusion. Yeah, now taking action towards your goals. You know, that's what the Seven of Cups actually means sometimes too, when it's in the reverse. In the upright, it means like you got so many options, you don't know what to choose from. So many dreams. So, you know, but then when it's in the reverse, now it's like you're taking action towards at least one of the options that you have. Yeah, to come out of some sort of lack mindset. What's gift? Is it in the upright or the reverse? Okay, upright. So we have here the Lover's card. Okay. What's the Lover's card? I don't know why I'm being called to do it this way now. Normally I just get a whole spread and then I do the again, but I'm being called to do it like this. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's different. All right, so yeah, somebody wants to collaborate with you. Okay, Nine of Wands. Somebody that has been through just as much as you have, something like that. It's just giving, like, maybe not twin flame energy, because me personally, I'm figuring out that you're not actually supposed to be with your, or end up with your twin flame. I know people are going to smack me. They're probably going to be like, girl, you don't know what you're talking about. Bye. You know, because I was one of them. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be with my twin flame? I thought the twin flame was higher than the higher level soulmate. But the twin flame is literally somebody that is mirroring you for who you are at the moment that you meet them. And if they're not ready, then that means you weren't ready. Because if you allowed that person in your life, even if they are your twin flame and they didn't treat you well, that means there's still some healing for you to do. That's what a twin flame is supposed to do. It's supposed to mirror you. Confirmation 8:18 on the clock. Okay, it's supposed to mirror you to make you like to get you to understand where you are in your healing journey, so you can get ready for the higher level soulmate, somebody that is really truly made for you. And that's just my opinion. Okay, so I've learned to really, I mean, because the only reason, and I say that is because I've been through the actual experience myself. Like, I figured out who was my twin flame, and then I figured out who could possibly be a high level soulmate for me, possibly. But I did definitely figure out who was my twin flame. And when I looked at my twin flame, I'm like, ain't no way, ain't no way I'm supposed to be with this person at this moment. Now, who knows if that person grows and changes, but if they're so far behind, or if they choose to betray you, or they choose to do certain things, they can break that like the contract is broken, or they break certain contracts that could even potentially be something where y'all can come together on. But yeah, but this seems like a higher level soulmate type of energy. Let me see, what's the community here? My puppies are getting restless. I may have to pause the video so I can walk them. They've been patient long enough. All right. What's the Fool card? And the Knight of Swords. So a bunch of people that did not pretty much support you, air signs, now want to take some sort of leap of faith to be ambitious with you, or to rush in towards you now. Yeah, because you're not giving them any attention anymore. You're not paying them no mind. And whatever they were trying to do behind the scenes, if any of them were trying to do anything, whether they was just gossiping about you, or whether it was just not supporting you at all, they're not experiencing the success that they would like. And it's not because they don't have any success in their life. It's because they don't see it. Okay, that's what God will do. Yeah, let me see the Devil card in reverse. Yeah, you had to release and empower yourself throughout this whole situation, air signs. Okay, yeah, we got the Three of Wands. Now your ships are coming in, and people see it. Energy sees it. Ships are coming in. Okay, so let's go to the distant horizons in reverse. Distant horizons, and it talks about going after your dreams, or going towards, bless you, going towards, oh, you look so cute. Don't look at me like that. Going towards, working with your higher ups, your angels, collaborating with your it's like this is like your crown. It's almost like your crown, like being able to tap into the universe. Okay, yeah, but somebody was trying to delay that. Okay, what's the distant horizon? Yeah, Four of Wands here with the extension card of the Seven of Pentacles. What's the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here? Ooh, wow, jeez. All right, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Devil card, They go that devil card. And then the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Somebody got caught being a very toxic energy. Somebody that was trying to keep you in balance, so you would invest in something that was not going to be good for you. But you came out of some sort of conflict, though. They weren't able to defeat you. And instead, their obsessive ways got them caught up. Like, them being that obsessive with trying to trap you. Yeah, look, we got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They were so obsessed with trapping you that they trapped themselves. Nine of Cups. Now, they're bored. They're discontent. They're unhappy. They're not happy with their decisions that they made. Yeah, they're burdened, and now they can't heal. And it's ended for them. Whatever this is, it's ended for them. I saw that Five of Cups somewhere. Yeah, it's the third card behind there. You probably gave this person more than 3 chances, or around 3. Like, it's like, yeah, they tried to win at all costs, and they regret every last bit of it. Every last bit of it. Whoever this was, he had 3 of Swords in reverse. Now they see, like, yo, this person actually is healing. They didn't want you to heal, but you did anyway. Air sign, you did anyway. All right, so now let's get some clarification. More clarification. What's the message of concern? Message of concern in reverse. Okay. Spiritual advancement in the reverse at the cut, and then almost there at the cut at the top in the reverse. Okay, yeah, somebody just did not want you to advance spiritually. Yeah, we got outcome, and then rest. Okay, somebody did not want you to be able to rest. They didn't want you to feel comfortable. Yeah, message. You weren't concerned about all that stuff that was going on. You're like, listen, I'm in my bag, like, pretty much. Yeah, Joker card. I caught you by surprise. You caught a lot of people by surprise of how protected you are. You caught a lot of people by surprise about how protected you are. They did not. Yeah. What's the gift card? Or, you know what? What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Standards. I can't make it. You said you had standards. You like, yo, you not an option. You not an option. You not an option. You was like, there's only one option, and it's the option that's going to treat me well, like, and none of you do. So, wow, that's amazing. Standards. Okay, so yeah, you was like, nah, none of y'all are options for me. I have standards. Yeah, no. What's the gift? What's the gift here? So the gift, two of clubs. The Two of Clubs talks about opposition or disappointments, okay? And this is in the blue, fulfillment, okay? So it's either you experience opposition to get this gift, to have this gift, okay? Whatever the gift this is, whether it's a spiritual gift, whether it's a tangible gift, you have had to go through a lot just to obtain it. We have here cheating in the reverse, and then big company, okay? Big company. So there might be a big company that there's some sort of gift that's coming in that somebody tried to cheated you out of, or something, or that somebody tried to cheat you out of. Okay, what's the Lovers? What's the Lovers? We have here Nine of Spades, which talks about terrible luck, dangerous sickness, loss of fortune, calamity, also family quarrels, and it's in the red, toxic partners. So the Lovers card is speaking of toxic partners always getting in the way and creating that type of energy towards you. This talks about a well-meaning person but unreliable, and that's the type of people you would have. Like, you would get with these people that were well-meaning, and that's why it was probably hard for you to release yourself with them, and that's why you would end up getting wounded, because you would work with these people or that person. Okay, not the universe. You wouldn't work because the universe ain't send them to you, or whatever the case may be. Self-love here, yeah. It's like they were able to cloak themselves so well because they were well-meaning but very unreliable. Okay, what's the Three of Pentacles? Okay, move forward and attention. So it's like, because reconciliation wanted to come out in the reverse, okay, at the cut. That wanted to come out And we have here routine at the bottom, prayers in the reverse, okay? Big company, again. So, air signs, you could have... This could be about a job. And this is... You probably need to go watch the fire signs. You need to go watch the fire signs that I just did, because that's what it was kind of talking about. It was talking about other things. It was talking about relationships and the fact that there was some sort of company that, or a business that didn't treat you well. So it looks like here that you had options and you decided to not go along with whatever they were offering you. Okay, the outcome that you, like, they were supposed to make you restless and also be concerned about certain things, because you were when you were in this job or whatever this situation was, you were at your lowest. You were coming out of poverty. You were coming out, but now it's like that. Because you moved forward, you were able to really focus on the right connections that you should be working with. It's like the things that the people that you were connecting to, or the job that you were connecting to, brought a lot of like terrible luck and like just like a lot of fights and sickness and issues, because you're dealing with people that are low vibrational. They're no matter where you go, it's not about the job. It's about your environment. You know what I'm saying? You could be happy working at freaking McDonald's. If you save and if you ain't got that many bills, you know what I'm saying? But it's the people. It's the agenda behind who you're working with or who you're working around. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Between the cut. Nasty spell work. Okay, what's community? Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords, abuse of power in the back of that. Okay, so yeah, this is something about, this is about some sort of truth or lie, or this a community of people lied on you, and it could be people that you worked with. What's like old co-workers? What's the Fool card? 7 of Clubs. The 7 of Clubs, that talks about brilliant fortune, exquisite bliss, but also be aware, beware of the opposite sex or something like that. And then we have here powers, okay, behind that. So it's something about abusing power or something like that. So the opposite sex, that is how they control people or something like that. With that being the 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles are actually really right here. It's like, and it's in the red. This is how they get people to invest wrong. Like it's like, I don't know, there's something up with that. What's the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, we have here the 3 of Swords, beginnings. Okay, 3 of Swords. The 3 of Spades, and that talks about good fortune in marriage, also an inconstant partner, faithlessness, and it's in the red. So this is the negative attributes of the 3 of Spades here. So it's like somebody that is in and out, that rushes out and rushes in and rushes out, rushes in. Yeah, we got business here at the back of that with the Jack. Okay, the Jack of Clubs, and that talks about an open and sincere good friend. Okay, and it's in the red. So you might have known somebody, Aquarius, Gemini, another air sign. Okay, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, that tried to come in to try to tell you to do something just to get you to get in trouble. I don't know. I'm getting some energy of, yeah. And we got no here, and then we have children in the reverse. No in the reverse, and then children in the reverse. I don't know. Something about, I don't know. Because I did get, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Y'all, the reason why I'm going through this, and I'm gonna pause it right here because I gotta go over to TikTok, Instagram, and let them know what's going on, because we still gotta clarify everything and then go into okay. But I realized, because children keep coming up. Did you work with kids or something like that? Did somebody work with kids? Because And even in the fire sign, it said marriage by kids. So this could have been a community where you either worked at a school, you worked at a school program or something like that. Oh my goodness. Hold on, bro. Okay. Yeah, there were people that were jealous of you in this position, okay? They were jealous. They were jealous of it. Oh, okay, we gotta pause this. I gotta go over to the other people. We're gonna talk about it. I'll be right back. All right, my babies. Thank you so much for waiting for that second. All right, so we're right here at the community section, okay? And it just seems like it seems like people would just attack you by isolating you. It's like because they knew you were sincere. Creation ideas, yeah. They wanted to take your ideas. They wanted to use them for themselves. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Clubs in the upright. We got fighting. Yeah. In the red. I said in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the red. All right, so what is this section talking about here? Is this work? Is this love? What is it? We have the Six of Hearts. What else? What else, please? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. Or 10 of Clubs. Oh, wow. With the 4 of Cups. And then scamming in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody couldn't scam you. We have spying, okay? Blessings. Somebody was spying on you just so that way they could monitor your blessings to make sure that you would stay in some sort of poverty-stricken energy. Okay? Yeah, we got children here. It's something to do with children. You might have worked with children. You might have been a dance teacher. You could have been a traditional teacher. You could have been a coach. You could have been anybody. Yeah, we got here bad habits. Something about bad habits. Oh, Lord, every time I do not. It's like, is this how my brain works? Every single time I do Gemini. Oh, I said Gemini. Dang, see? And Gemini is the one that's two-faced. It's not two-faced. Dang, I'm really jacking y'all. Gemini is the twin. And sometimes with Geminis, we hot and cold. I'm a Gemini. I'm not gonna tell you where it's at, but it's highly aspected in my chart. It's a lot of hot and cold energy. So the reason why I'm even getting frustrated is because this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Okay, I gotta deal with this on a daily basis. So, somebody's just unfaithful. They're fickle. You know what I'm saying? They're a very fickle individual. Okay, what are we talking about though? And even the overall energy wouldn't even give me a word, wouldn't give me anything. It was this. What's the overall energy, please? Oh, we got angels. The angels are like, yo, calm down. Yeah, confirmation. All right, yeah, family by children. This definitely could be in regards to an old position that you had. Where you worked with children. It doesn't have to be, or this could be about a relationship where you a relationship that you have where it only connects you because y'all have children together. Yeah, I didn't get married or whatever, or even if you were married before, it doesn't matter. It's something that's connecting you with this relationship. Like I said, it could have been a job where you worked with children, or anything that resonates in your heart. Okay. But yeah, something happened. You end up moving away from these people. It's like you end up getting some sort of gift, okay? And then it was like, as you move forward and you collaborated, somehow you got wounded from this position or this situation. It's like you had standards, and that's what it was. It was like, even though they were like, you coming out, somebody was looking at you like you just now coming out of poverty or whatever the case may be, you shouldn't be concerned with certain things, okay? And they wanted to make you restless about, because you were like, you probably wasn't concerned about certain things because you look at life differently. And it's like, I don't know. It's just something about your standards. It's something about your level of standards that they didn't feel like you were going to have. What is standards? What is this section here? The universe in reverse. And then, yeah, the Four of Cups. Once again, children. Once again, this wants to come out. The Four of Hearts, okay? This is, yeah, something about not being able to receive something, some sort of knowledge when it came to some sort of like wealth. Like speedy wealth. Somebody did not want you to know. Yeah, some sort of investigation that you're doing. Like like, listen, let me get this. Let me get these cards real quick. What is this message about? What is this message about? Jesus, can y'all stop falling all over the place? Okay, it says someone wanted to cause you an injustice by putting you in an energy of regret and extreme negativity, but whoever this is, you seem right through them. So yeah, but that's not really telling. It could be a million and one things. Can I get specifics? Dang, air signs, y'all head our head. It says this is about your relationship in reverse, and then we have at the bottom it says this is about your relationship with God and spiritual practices, and then at the top it says your good news is someone else's tower in the reverse. So it could be about a bunch of stuff. Lord have mercy. It says this is about spiritual healing. Okay, so we've gotten more than enough cards to basically talk about spiritual, because even with the distant horizons there, and then the angels coming out, and then yeah, and then we talked about children. Yeah, it's some okay, so now we're going into something else. Give me 1 second, my beautiful people. Let me take a real quick look at this one more time. Give me one moment and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so essentially what I got here now, because this section here kept talking about angels and the universe and stuff like that. So we got here, lead the way, they are watching. So your angels had led the way for you. Okay, and then also too, we have here, get a divorce / break up first. So what the angels and God had to do first and foremost, before they could get all of these people, before they could actually help you to be able to move forward, you had to come out of some sort of illusion, moon magic in reverse, because you had people that had dark magic over you and you didn't even know it. Yeah. And it's like that's what we have here. The investigation that you are studying is going to pay off. Just don't overdo it. Take breaks. Somebody didn't want you to investigate about yourself or investigate about who you were, because that's why we have talk with your ancestors in the reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to be able to speak with your ancestors because they didn't want to go to jail. They didn't want to face jail time for what they had done in the past, right? And then it says here, I may have gotten / or gotten her pregnant. This could have been you. You may have gotten pregnant multiple times or something like that. Or somebody could have gotten somebody pregnant. I don't know. I don't know how that ties into this. Okay. It says someone didn't want you to be confident in your work. Yeah. Like, it's like talking with your angels, collaborating. 3 of Pentacles, collaborating with the universe. That is work for real. It's work. If anybody know, if you know, you know. It's hard work when you have to trust an outside source or being and you can't see it. You have to trust your patterns and the memories that you have based on how they were able to take care of you before. You have to trust in yourself. You have to trust in so much, and trust is it's not easy to obtain. It's not easy to believe in because of the way people have treated you and the way the world is. Okay, but the universe has had your back. Okay, and the outcome, you wouldn't have been able to rest with the gifts that God was going to give you. See, if he would have gave you these gifts with all these people around you, you would have been wounded and restless. Okay, yeah, if he would have brought you out of poverty and been able to start working towards your dreams, and you had to come out of some sort of illusion in order to get out of poverty. You had to come out of like being like under like because it's like, how you going to be able to help other people or do the things that you need to do, and you can't even help yourself. That's the energy that is giving. Because they wanted to give you these gifts so that you could choose the right way of living and loving yourself, okay? But you had a lot of maybe well-meaning people, or people that really actually wanted to hurt you, and that were unreliable around you. And God and the angels had to move you forward. That's why we have move forward and attention. They wanted your attention, your full undivided attention. That's what they wanted. 3 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands here. They knew you was going to get hurt up, beat up a little bit. You had already been a little beat up. You know, they knew, like, if you work with us, man, listen, it ain't no easy ride. Okay, you know. And then that's why we have here, I need you to trust me. Trust me, I won't break your heart. These are your angels speaking to you. This is God speaking to you. Okay, and then we have here at the back of that, I didn't even notice this. It says, start planning to look at the details of your ideas and map them out. Take your time to know what you want to see for your future. We, the angels, are right here if you need us. Yeah, God and the angels want you to use your gift that they gave you in order to make the right choices when it comes to love and the people that you have around you, because people aren't able to scam you anymore. Due to the gifts that they've given you, you got a bunch of people, a community of people that want to take some sort of leap of faith with you and rush on in after the things that they did, after the betrayals, and want to pretend like they're your friend. Red. They want to pretend like they're sincere and that they're caring and loving, but they can't scam you anymore. This is done. This is it. This is it's enough of this, right? Yeah, enough of this. Fantasy in the reverse. Yeah, no, you're not in the fantasy world anymore. You realize that people are being used for a grander agenda. It's not even about the person per se. It literally is about them. When they don't fill their cup up with God, then guess what? Their cup can be filled up with anything. So it's almost like, yo, if you ain't filling it up with what I'm filling mine up, then, you know, with self-confidence and dedication to knowing thyself and God, and if you're not doing all that, then guess what? Anything can come on there, and I don't trust it. Now, that's something you don't want to trust when a person doesn't work towards their healing, okay? And that's what God was trying to show you. We have here distance horizons in a reverse. Somebody didn't want you to be able to invest in that. They didn't want you to have a solid foundation, or to be able to see what God was going to be able to have coming in for you. Okay, they wanted you to feel defeated and to be in toxic relationships or toxic situations. Okay, always getting caught up. That's what I heard when I saw that. What's the distant horizons? What's the distance horizons? Yeah, that's what this is. This is about your angels. Yeah, high vibrational. High vibrational. That's your angels. High vibrational energy. Job. You have a job to do, air signs. Hard work. Hard work and job, okay? You need something high vibrational for you to be able to thrive and for you to be able to invest well. What's the 4 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles? Friendship, okay? Even though it's in the red, it landed on friendship and it's in the upright. It's like the things that you invested in the friendships that you had weren't solid foundations. They weren't solid at all. And that's what kept you, and those were the things that kept you trapped, stuck. Yeah, but they weren't able to steal this from you, though. They weren't able to steal what was truly meant for you. Yeah, fear in the reverse. What's the 5 of Swords, Devil card, and the 7 of Swords? Career. And that's exactly why I was talking about something about a job, a career, something like that. Skills in reverse and success in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to be skillful or successful. Skillful or successful in what you do. They didn't want that for you. Yeah. And the 6 of Spades talks about very little interpretation of your success, and it's in the red. Somebody wanted you to feel like you weren't going to ever be successful, but that was a scandal. That was a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Whatever, don't matter what color it is. Hobbies, look at you. And that's the Queen of Cups actually in the upright. I'm learning these cards. That's the Queen of Cups. Hobbies. You're focused on your hobbies, and that's what God wants you to do. That's why he says start making your plans. Because they with you. They ready for it. They ready to work. They ready for the hard work. They ready to work with you. Oh, I got the chills. Yeah. Look, and God wants you to have fun with it. They don't want, like, people around you don't want you to have fun. Yeah, construction. You're building. You're building at this time. Okay, my beautiful air babies. Okay, so we finally got to this. So for y'all, it was essentially just about, because so I guess the reason why that reading came out, because maybe some of y'all were asking yourselves why. Like, why did all of this have to happen? Like, that's the only thing I can think of as to why this reading would have come out. Like, because, like, why would the angels feel like they needed to tell you this? Like, that they had to get you away from certain things or away from certain people. Somebody could be spying too. Somebody could be spying on the Geminis or Libras and Aquarius, to see how were you able to move forward, how were you able to do certain things, what was your triggers, what was somebody may be trying to figure out like how you were able to move. But what they don't understand is that, like I said, lead the way. They're watching. You know what I'm saying? God wanted to appoint you to be able to lead, other people in a better direction. Also, children kept coming out. So, you have a gift, and with children, and it's something about that they wanted you to focus on. Can I get the first section here? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, raise your standards. Your standards are high. You're very affluent. Okay, when it comes to, business, strategies, like creations and stuff like that. You're very affluent, okay? With the Magician card being in the upright, okay, at the bottom of the deck. What's the next section here? Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Devil card in reverse. In order for you to give out your cup, you had to release what no longer served you. In order for you to be able to give, you had to move forward and give the undivided attention. Yeah, because the Devil card could have been like, old habits and other old people used to hang out with and stuff. In order for you to receive some sort of love and offer or anything like that, you had to let go of the past. Everybody, like, whew, I feel like Will Smith off of daggone what was that movie? Dang, I can't remember the movie. I Am Legend. Yeah, I Am Legend. Yeah, he was like, everybody. Like, he was so mad. Like, oh my God. I'm thinking, look, somebody needs to make a TikTok off of that and let it go viral. And I promise you gotta watch it. They were like, yo, when you go through your spiritual awakening, like POV, when you go through your spiritual awakening and God has to remove everybody from your life, everybody's dead. Please, somebody make a TikTok like that. Because I swear it sure enough feels like that. When every time we like whenever you think that you're okay, I got over that person. Wait, I got somebody else you gotta let go, but you gotta wait until they come up to you, and then you gotta say no to them. What God, I already did a cord cutting. Yeah. But I gotta make sure, like, you gotta be in their face, or they gotta message you, or you gotta have some sort of interaction. I gotta see if your heart flutters. And you gotta be tested all the time, and God has to get rid of every freaking body. Whew. Hallelujah. Okay. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, in order for you to passionately move forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order for you to yeah, it's still the Magician at the bottom of the deck. In order for you to passionately move forward. Yeah, somebody just wanted, yeah. We have an Emperor here. 5 of Wands. Ace of Cups. And Ace of Wands. And then also too, it's like, if this is a love situation, because we did get the Lovers, and it also is telling me too, in order for you to get, when I'm getting chills all over my body, in order for you to get any type of love with an Emperor, if you are resonating, because I have not seen the Empress come out all night, but I'm sure you're there, love. There's an emperor here that people are competing for, whether this be a job, whether this be a business, whether this be an actual person, an emperor, boss, baby, boss, daddy, whatever. Okay, you have a new opportunity to have with this person, but you weren't going to have it if you had attachments. Oh, I said I didn't see the Empress out all night, and then I cut the deck and she in the reverse. That ain't us. That ain't us. But it could also talk about being disempowered. Okay, it can also talk about being disempowered by making bad choices. Okay, being stagnant, becoming stagnant. You had to walk away. You had to walk away. People are watching you, and you got to lead the way, like through every example that you have here. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords. Let me put all these back. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, people are definitely fighting for a new opportunity, or for this emperor, whoever this is. Okay. What's the Knight of Wands? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that talks about not being independent. It talks about, or it could talk about not being single. Okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles? I can feel my angel's presence. I can feel a presence here. Let me see. Three of Swords, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it was like somebody wasn't able to scam you to try to come on in and like love bomb you or something like that. That's what I'm getting now. I'm getting love bomb energy with the Knight of Pentacles, and they would stop right in the tracks because they had nothing to offer. They had nothing to give. Like it's like they had nothing to say, nothing to do, nothing. What do you want? Like that kind of energy. Like what do you want? Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, you've gotten over this past or something like that. You're choosing not to really look behind yourself. Yeah, you're taking the authority, like you're taking some sort of leadership role over your life, and you're willing to protect this Ten of Pentacles, to protect what it is for you, whatever your Ten of Pentacles is. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Once again, it came out twice. Either people are really trying to come out of the cold, or you are like balling. Yeah, we got this High Priestess in reverse. There could be a High Priestess that had tried to like send you someone or send something towards you. What's this? Yeah, the King of Pentacles was clarified by the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's almost like, oh, you could be wealthy, you could have money, but you can't have family, you can't have happiness or something like that. But this is what your family, like this is something about your family, like that, like corrupt members in your family, they did something based on just to keep their own stability going too. Okay, they're restless now because they did not see this coming, this outcome of you coming out of the dirt, coming out of the poverty stricken, like you got standards now. Like it's like, oh, so now you got standards. After we've been able to pick on you, bully you, and tell you ain't gonna never be nothing. Anyway, what's the Devil card in the reverse with the Knight of Cups? Okay. Yeah, it's the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like, yeah, in order for you to expand, in order for you to get this cup of love, in order for you to, allow those ships to come in, you really did have to release a lot, and a lot of people, a lot of situations. What's the last section here? I know, baby. I know. I'm coming. All right, and we have here the Page of Swords. Yeah, so now people are watching. They're watching your high vibrations. They're watching, your career. They're watching you catching them from left and right, and you're doing an investigation, and you're catching people, and they're watching you. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups. They're watching to see if you're going to get into some sort of relationship. It's giving like, oh, you got money, but you ain't got love, so I'm happy with that. But if you get love and money, oh, dang it. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? I'm sorry, the Page of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, that could talk about exposing. Okay, but I mean the Hermit. Yeah, they're watching to see if like you actually really know. Yeah, they do not want you to go within, or they don't want you to investigate. Something about investigating. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because now they don't want to they don't want to compete with that. They like nope, it's okay. I'd rather have a relationship with you, with this Queen of Cups here. And I hope you don't see me for the Seven of Swords that I am. Like what? The Lovers, okay, with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse with the Page of Wands. It's like, yeah, the people that wanted you to make certain decisions where you would overindulge in something in like your mental state, where you would think it was good news and that it was a new opportunity, but then end up turning out to be something that was abusing your mental state. I know, baby, I'm coming. Okay. Stop it. Okay, and then that would keep some sort of like world, like a cycle open, because it'll like you'll only be focusing about the relationship, or you're only focusing on that person. Okay, Queen of Wands here and the reverse. Okay, where it would keep you where you weren't passionate. Okay, you don't have to bark at me. Okay, no. Hold on, y'all. Alright, I am back, my lovies. Thank you for that little small hold and that little wait. My babies, they couldn't hold it no more. You heard them yelling at me? They're like, hold up, lady, listen. We done waited long enough. Hold on now. It's raining out here. We don't want it to start raining hard. Yeah, my dogs are weird. They don't like to go outside when it's raining. Like, they don't at all. So, and they can always tell when it's raining. Like, when it's raining, I get a break because they don't even ask for gloves. All right, let's see what we got here, my loves. So we have solstice. Who else got solstice? I think it was the water signs. Focus, transition, amplification. Matter of fact, I can look. Let me see here. Solstice. Okay, so I didn't write that part down, but I believe it was the water signs that got solstice. And then we have here Vista, inner spark, sacrifice, devotion. So it was, and the fire signs had an inner spark card, and then something about the waxing crescent moon, focus, conceptualization, strategy. It's something about your focus. It's something about your focus. Like, it's like we were talking about before. Having certain people around you was going to keep you unfocused on God, on your mission. When you have too many people around you, or people that are basically opposition at the bottom, resistance, struggle, polarity, that's exactly what it will create. You know, when you have people that aren't as high vibrational as you are. Not to say that they can't do what you do, or that they're not successful, but it's like there's still certain things that they do partake in that are low vibrational. At the top of the deck, we have Pluto, regeneration, rebirth, transformation. Yeah, you went through a whole transformation. God had to put you through a whole transformation, air sign. A whole entire transformation just to get you where you needed to be. Saturn, and this is the year of the Saturn return. I learned that on somebody else's channel. This is the year of the Saturn return. Discipline, obstacles, and boundaries. You are setting boundaries in this year. You are getting rid of the obstacles that are unnecessary. Okay, and you know, you're staying disciplined in what you do and what you're working towards. Okay, Nadir, origins, and inner child. Yeah. Somebody definitely needs to go watch water sign to figure out like, where do you truly come from spiritually. Learning your birth chart, figuring out your ancestors and how they connect with you. Okay, so overall, and then we have the waxing, something about 10th house and career. So, and that's in the reverse. Somebody just does not want you to focus on your career, and that's exactly what you need to be doing. So if I turn it up this way and then I turn it this way, Jupiter in reverse. Okay, you need to just watch. Everybody just need to watch all these daggone readings, because it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all connecting together. Jupiter this Thursday. By the time you watch this reading, Thursday will be tomorrow. It's a timeless collective reading, but however, if it resonates, it resonates. But Jupiter is connected to Thursdays, okay, and the new moon is on Thursday, so everybody needs to get prepared for this new moon. when it comes to getting to know yourself, getting to know your chart, getting to know your quirks or your the things that set you off, or the wounds that you still need to work on. Because we have here revolution, invention, eccentricity, Uranus. Okay. I did want to read the solstice. Give me 1 second. Once I read the solstice, then we can get going. All right. This reading was just a little bit heavier than the other readings. It took a lot out of me. I don't know what it is, or whether it was just because I really had, like, it was more serious, like, because the angels was like really trying to get the message out, like, this is why it needed to happen. Like, somebody was asking why something needed to happen, like, why me, why this, why that, like, it's, I don't know, something to those lines. All right, I can't. Okay, solstice. Okay, it's the very last page. Okay. Focus, transition, amplification. The solstice happens twice a year when the sun reaches its highest or lowest point relative to the celestial equator. All right, what reading was this? I was talking about quarters or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, in Latin, solstice translates to sun stand still, with the sun appearing to halt in the sky as it makes its descent in the shortest day of the year, winter solstice, or accent in the longest day of the year, summer solstice, in the heavenly skies. Solstices are significant because they represent the Earth's relationship to the sun and the sun's ability to shape seasons and give life to the planet. Look at how the sun affects you. Really feel its ability to give you energy and help you nurture your life force, okay? So how the sun affects you is important. Somebody needs to look at where, like how the solstice affects your sign and wherever your sign sits, okay? In order for you to amplify your gifts, amplify your protection, amplify your ideas, and like your action taking and focus to be able to move forward, okay? All right, so that is the message that I have for you, my beautiful air signs. If you are new here to the channel and you like the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I love you so much, lovies. I love you, love you, love you. Yeah, so just remember, my beautiful people, trust yourself and, trust the process and trust that God, He knows what He's doing. And if you're feeling like, you don't know why certain things happen, God was always going to reveal them to you. But stay focused on the things that matter most to you, taking care of your family or taking care of your responsibilities, and don't let anybody stop you. Trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. I thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.